As you can see, it's like outside-ish kind of. It's I ran Christian school, and so I've kind of turned it into my embroidery junk shed. I don't know. But I am, as y'all can see, Zelda is steady working over there. She has been going like crazy. And I am going like crazy. I'm so tired. Let me tell you guys, I am tired. Let me see. I was trying to see if I don't know, I don't know, because I'm on my iPad right now instead of being on my actual phone. So I don't know how this is working, but I have like 30 more of these that I have to get done and get delivered like by Monday. It's nice looking here. Christiana, I am trying to get all of these bags. Look, these are all bags. Let me see. I have all of these still left to do. A jacket. Where is the jacket? Yeah. Let me see. Where is it? And I can't use my magnetic hoop because it's just too much trouble with the bag. So I'm not liking. This is my orders. I am not liking how I'm having to hoop it. But yeah. So I also have to embroider a name on this jacket. One of my supervisors from one of my supervisors from Department of Corrections, this is what she got for customer appreciation, and so I have to embroider her name on the other side. So I have that going on. I'm running late today because one of my daughters and one of my granddaughters had a horse show today, and so I had to go down there and y'all see my messy hair. Oh y'all, this is my little Timu hair thing. I think it does match my hair. I don't know, maybe it's because I can't hardly see. I don't know. But anyway, we had a show today, and my granddaughter, she's the 3-year-old, and Chelle kicked her in her face. But she's a trooper. She did not want to quit. That was the first run today, and we said, look, you don't have to run anymore. Let's go. Let's call it a day. And she got right back up on the same horse that bucked her off, and she finished out the show. But her mom is taking her to the ER just to get checked out because Chaco did get her in her cheek. So, but yeah, guys, this is what I'm doing tonight, and I figured y'all could keep me company because I am like dying out here. It is so hot. Can y'all see the sweat on my face? Oh, and all this has been fixed. Y'all see all this stuff? It's all been fixed, but I'm just tired. I'm so tired. So what's everybody up to tonight? What's everybody doing? What's everybody working on? Fill me in. Keep me company, guys. I got a long, wet time out here tonight. And, wait, let me set that down. And I have tumblers that I'm working on as well. See, guys, I have nothing to do. So this is a tumbler here, and I don't remember what that one's supposed to say. And then I do like my little Timu hairpiece. Blocks for quilt right there. I haven't used one. What kind of machine do you have, Sue? And this is the other cup that I'm having to work on. But yeah, I do like the Timu hairpiece. I think it does match. At first, I wasn't sure if it matched, and I put it in today, and I went in my mom's house, and I was like, do you like my hairpiece? She said, oh, I didn't even realize you had a hairpiece in. So, I'm assuming it matches, or maybe mom's blind looking. Oh, Okay, so this is Zelda. She is a brother persona. What is she? Let me try and figure it out. PRS 100. I started out, okay, Ginger, let me know when, because session ended a week ago. So we are kind of in the stages of planning the retreat. And I'm almost thinking that I want to kind of do it down south more, because several of you ladies are more down in South Florida. So let me know, because that's one thing my husband and I have been talking about. Anyway, I started out with a Brother PE 800, and I had bought it to just monogram some stuff for my kids and grandkids. To see, I have like all of these baby gowns that I do, you know. So I really had no idea what I was doing, but I bought it. And okay, look, you know what? Let me write that down right this minute, because if I don't, I will not remember. Okay, so Ginger. No retreat during this time. Okay, so I have it written down, because if I don't, it will be gone. Anyway, so I had bought the Brother PE 800 embroidery machine. I've got it for like $400 something, I think. And I got it so that I could do stuff for my children, because I saw that my children were purchasing like monogrammed, embroidered type stuff, and I'm like, okay, I'll save them some money, and I'll do that. And oh, I'm going to St. Augustine maybe in like a week or so. So anyway, then COVID hit, guys, and I ended up making masks on it, and I ended up having to buy another one, and I purchased 15,000. Well, that's Zelda back here. The machine itself is not quite 15,000, but with everything I got with it, it was like 15,000. I didn't pay that for it though. But I put, and I named my PE 800s. I named them Bertha and Betsy, and Bertha and Betsy were like running nonstop. So I had the two of them for 3 months. And I put 12 million stitches on one and 8 million stitches on the other. That was in 3 months, guys. So y'all do the math and see how much work I was doing. So I had been wanting to get something like this, and I really couldn't afford it. And I found this. This is in the middle of COVID. I found this one in Biloxi, Mississippi. And guys, the lady had it advertised for $2,500. And I was like, okay, what's wrong with it? So I messaged her, and I was like, how many stitches are on it? Y'all, a little over a year, she had 281 stitches on it. That's not even breaking it in. She just couldn't figure out how to use it or something. I don't know. And she had purchased all of the, she had purchased all of the magnetic hoops. She had purchased, and you see this one's still in plastic because I don't use this round one. She had purchased all of these kind of hoops. She had purchased the stand. She had bags, all kinds of bags. These are still in the bags from what she gave me. It was like, 50, and these are nice bags, plus all the thread, you name it, $2,500. Guys, me and my husband loaded up, and at that time, I had just bought a brand new Honda Civic. It was a four-door. Yes, the Lord blessed me for sure. And I had made enough money on Etsy from my mask and stuff that I paid for that cash. And we drove to Biloxi, Mississippi, and picked her up, took her apart, put her in the back of my car, And I was in total shock because we had priced it out and it was well over $12,000 worth of stuff. And I am telling you, I was so blessed. Y'all don't even know. And I still, because mine and my cake damaged the cake. Oh goodness. Well, I've had a couple times where I thought my Zelda was like messing up. And the closest brother service center for me is in Dothan, Alabama. And guys, this thing is not a little bitty thing. I picked this stroker up and toted it to my car, and I was headed to Dothan, and I just happened to stop in our local, it's called Melina Connection. And the lady, they're not an authorized brother repair center or anything like that, but she had me bring it in, and she looked at it, and guys, she got it fixed in just a matter of minutes and did not charge me. So not only did it save me from having to drive to Dothan, she didn't charge me anything. I mean, of course, I have bought a lot of fabric through there, because y'all don't even want to know how much fabric I still have. Yeah, needless to say, during COVID, I did not run out of fabric. I still have plenty. But I was very blessed. And so what I'd done with the PE 800s, I gave one of them to my oldest daughter, and she uses it all the time. And then at that time, whenever I was looking at the cost of them, I had paid less than, I don't know, I had paid less than $500 a piece for mine. And when I was checking to see what they were costing at that time, a brother PE 800 was running $2,000. No. So what I done is, like I said, I gave, I think I gave Betsy to my oldest daughter. Another one done. So I gave one to her, and then the second one I advertised in our local paper and sold it for $500 because it literally was only like a month and a half old, even though it had 8 or 9 million stitches on it, which I did tell the lady. And so I was blessed with Zelda, and in turn I was able to bless 2 other people by giving the one to Elizabeth, and then selling the one to the one lady for $500. And she said, I've been trying to find one. She said that she would have been willing to have paid the $2,500, but she couldn't even get one. They weren't even in stock. So yeah, it's kind of crazy. But you know, I said all that to say this: the Lord blessed me for sure. And I've been a slacker. I've not used it like I need to. I've got some saddle pads I need to embroider for some of my grandchildren. Hang on, let me get some stabilizer here, and let me go ahead and get this loaded up and ready to go. But yeah, so I've got some saddle pads I need to do. And then my son, that's the thing, Miss Jen, you know, because I do not think that God would have been very pleased with me if I had been blessed like I was, and then I would have turned around and jacked the price of, you know, what I had up or something. I do not think he would have been pleased, and my machine probably would have tore up or something, and I'm not doing that. But my son, the one that does all of the woodworking, he was out here with me last night, and I hate using this. I love my magnetic hoop, but it's actually easier to do this hoop on these. But he is wanting to start doing hats, because I do have that. That's the other thing. She had the hat hoop. She had everything. And I've done some hats. I don't really have the need to do hats. I've done some for my daughter that races the horses. I've done some for her. He is going to start using it because, you know, you can't really get a good idea of where it's at. And this looks rough right this minute, but it's really not. It's a pretty nice little studio. It was started out as a shed that when it was my office, we put the sheetrock and insulation and all that, but I just haven't been out here much. But I leave it unlocked. You know, we live in the country, and ain't nobody gonna come steal this thing. Crooks are too lazy to come and try and steal Zelda, because that would require way too much effort for them to steal her. But let me get this going again. So I told him, I said, you know, download the program. I'll tell you how to use it, and show him how to do the hat hoop so that he can start making the hats. No, I am dying of a heat stroke. And y'all know I am not a hot natured person. So y'all know for me to be hot, y'all know I'm hot. Oh, I wanted to show y'all. Let me see. Let me see if I can get to it. I've got these cute. Okay. So see, and I don't know. Y'all would think that I would do so. So I've got all of I got these cute little baby hats that I can embroider, and baby gowns. But I gotta show y'all one other thing. I'm trying to step over my tumbler stuff because I just put it out here. Hang on, I'll be right back. Look at these one. Let me see what. Can y'all hear the goats? They are screaming. Where are all the quilts? So cool. I'm coming, guys. I promise. I was just trying to get one in each color that I have. See, I have this beautiful, look how pretty that is. And then I have gray. And then I have this teal and white. Hang on, guys. Did you take her to the doctor? How is she? Hey, is that a donut? Yeah. Can I have one? Not for you, yeah. Huh? They're grandma. I don't care whose they are. Huh? I don't care whose they are. Hang on, guys. I'm going to get a donut. Hang on. My granddaughter just got back. Let me grab a donut. I'll be right back. I'm back. Sorry. Hot Krispy Kreme donuts, guys. Could not pass them up. Can y'all hear me now? I think it was because of my machine. Oh my God, they are so good, y'all. They're probably gonna make me sick because I don't eat stuff like this. Hi, Lindsay. Y'all forgive me for eating, but they just got back with these warm donuts, and I'm hot and I'm tired, and I'm ready to call it a night because I am tired. But I'm just in here working, trying to get this stuff done. I still have so many bags to do. Plus I have the jacket to do. Y'all got so much to do. Can I put myself in a copier and maybe copy myself during the day and then tear the copy up at night? Is that a possibility? I don't know. Oh, look. Y'all, I'm making a mess. It's so good. Elena, after she fell off the horse, she wanted donuts and coffee. She's 3. She's after my heart. So her mama took her to Krispy Kreme and Starbucks. Hey, they didn't bring me a Starbucks. Oh well. Okay. I need to get wet wipes and clean my hands before I go messing with stuff again. I mean, I am licking them, but that's nasty. Knowing my luck, I'd put myself in the copier, copy myself, and then the world would be overrun with Betty Renfroe's, and that would be a disaster. So, we're not going to try it. Okay, now I have to get this thing started again. Guys.
What's that, YouTube?
Okay, here, come here. Come here. Come here. I already told him that you want to start doing the hats. Come here. Come here and introduce yourself. These ladies love your woodworking. Come,
I'm glad y'all love my woodworking.
Come here. Come here. You can let them see how tall you are next to your short mama. Come here, please. Come here. Josiah, do not shut me in here. Come here.
I'm good.
I know. Come here.
I'm good.
Come here. Please. He's a devil, guys. His copy kept making copier. That would be my what would happen with me. That's exactly what would happen with me. Josiah, look. Come here.
See their comments or nothing?
No, their comments are coming right here. Lindsay, my 13-year-old grandson is taller than me. Y'all, Josiah. Anybody want a boy? 15, almost 16-year-old boy. Anybody want him? Y'all can come get him. I'll ship him to you, actually. Free of charge. See, they lost sound again. Turn it off. Hit the green button. Just hit the green button. Okay. They lost sound. It's picking up that, and I don't have a microphone hooked up to this. I wish you... Can y'all hear me now? Josiah, just come on and say hello before I have to get off of here. Please.
No. I'm good.
Y'all, he's a brat. He really is a brat. He's the one that does that amazing woodworking that you guys have seen. He does custom picnic tables. What are those called? Adirondack chairs? Mm-hmm. He does wavy flags. What was that thing you made for Mav for Christmas?
Soldier, no.
A what?
Warrior rack.
A warrior rack. He made one of those for my daughter's brother-in-law for Christmas. And your tables you sell for how much? He sells the tables for $3.50 a piece, and he's had orders like crazy. Y'all, he's 15 and probably makes more money than most grown folks do. Makes you sick. And he got out yesterday at the chicken coop. I had never seen the water thing like I saw that you made for the chickens. He done something in the chicken coop, and he's got like, what is it called? It's got little
nipples. It's
got like a little nipple thing, but it almost looks.
The metal nipple.
It looks like this. So it looks like the little metal thing on this that he's done, and Miss Jen asked, do you do challenge coin racks?
Yep.
Yes, ma'am, he does. Yeah, I'm telling you, he does everything. Do you have a picture of your desk you made?
Not a good picture.
What pictures do you have on your phone?
I don't think I have one over there. Something
Any of your
silly.
stuff. Let me see what you do, so I can show them. But anyway, this is what the thing that he made for the chickens. It looks like a bunch of these little metal things just hanging down, and the chickens just go up to it, and they can. Miss Jen wants to know if you have an Etsy or a website. He has a Facebook. It's Josiah's Custom Woodworking. I will. How can I do your to where they can? Okay, so this is one of the wavy flags that he made. And you can see what you're seeing is the shine from the light reflecting off of it. What else do you have a picture of? How can you? Are you on YouTube where I can put you as a moderator? Okay, so these are some of the chairs that he has made. And you notice he even engraved some of them. What's a badge? How about a badge? What you mean by how about a badge? What's that mean? We got people out. He needs a website.
No. Josiah?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how to make him one.
Okay, and then this is another flag that he made. All right. Anything else you got you can show me?
Stop, Melina. Look at all out here in the chair.
Yeah, it's from where I was trying to. This was for what kind of veteran was he?
Combat wounded.
This was for a combat wounded veteran, and so it's got glass over it, and it's got the medals, wooden badges like 5x7 size. I'm sure he can, Miss Jen. What's your email address, Josiah? Is that the best way to get in touch with you?
Yeah, hold on, let me find.
I'm gonna put his email address in.
It's Mama's
Don't do the one I told you.
Okay. I'm about to give y'all an email address.
He's got a business email.
Okay. Well, I need that.
Find it.
Isn't it?
And y'all, my little chunky grandson is over there at the door. The one that I always do work. Yeah, got my chunk. Got my chunk. Can he get on the camera and say hi, or would you rather him not? You say hello? Come here. You say hello? All right. Oh. Tell everybody hello.
Looks like a potato.
Can you say hello to everybody? Say hi. Can you say hello? Say a Mel's heart.
Let me show you how to make a heart.
He loves to help Mama with her Etsy orders.
You want it? What color?
Guys, look, this thing is my little mess. Did you find your email address? Okay. What is it?
Josiah's Custom Designs at gmail.com.
Okay, so Josiah's, well, JOSIAHS Custom Design at gmail.com. Okay, Miss Jen, I just put that on there, and so you can message him, and he can literally do anything that you want him to do. He is truly amazing. I am going to get off of here. How old is Weston? 8 months?
Yeah, 9 months tomorrow.
9 months tomorrow. Look at them chunk legs.
But that doesn't
Can you say hello?
Oh, here, let me show you.
Can you?
Tick, tick, tick.
Oh, he's got a picture of the picnic table that we're gonna show. This is some of the picnic tables that he has done. This is that at a church? It's the church bought a bunch of them, so you guys can see how beautiful they are. He really does amazing work. So y'all make sure you message him. He can do anything that you need. He can do I think he's trying to get into sublimation. What else are you planning on doing? Yeah, I already told him you're going to be doing hats. All right, guys, I'm going to get off of here so I can get to work. I will talk to... Did you get the photos I sent of the envelope journals? I don't know, Miss Sue. I need to look.
She doesn't have a prize.
Yeah, I got a prize. I got to go out and get it. Send them to me again because I don't know. All right, guys, I'm going to get off of here. I will talk to you all later. Bye, guys. Josiah, at least tell them bye.
Bye.
Bye, y'all.